I used to break promises to myself every day. Not big promises, small ones. The kind no one else notices. Wake up earlier. Try again tomorrow. Don't quit this time. I thought they didn't matter. I was wrong. Every broken promise left something behind. Not failure, something quieter. Distance. I stopped trusting myself. When I said I'd do something, a voice inside me whispered, "You won't." For kids, it's like saying, "You'll clean your room," and then hiding the mess under the bed. For older ones, it's starting over again and again, without ever believing this time will be different. I didn't hate myself. I just stopped expecting anything from myself, and that was worse. I walked slower, spoke softer, avoided mirrors, because deep down, I knew the truth. I wasn't tired. I was disappointed in myself. Let me ask you something. Is there a promise you keep breaking to yourself? Not to others, to you. How does it feel when you don't keep it? Do you brush it off? Or does it quietly follow you through the day? Because the way you treat your promises is the way you teach yourself who you are. One night, something simple happened. I stood in front of the mirror longer than usual. No phone, no music, no noise, just me. I saw tired eyes, not lazy eyes that wanted to believe again. I didn't promise success. I didn't promise big change. I didn't promise a new life. I promised one thing. I won't abandon myself again. I said it out loud. It felt awkward, but honest, like telling the truth after lying for too long. The next day, I kept one small promise. That's all. Nothing impressive. But I did it. And something strange happened. I stood a little straighter. I breathed a little deeper. I wasn't proud yet, but I felt present. For the first time in a long time, I felt like I was on my own side. That one promise changed how I walked, how I spoke, how I looked at myself. Not because life changed, but because I stayed. Here's the lesson I want you to remember. Self-respect begins with staying. Not winning, not being perfect, staying. Keeping small promises builds quiet strength, the kind no one applauds, but everyone feels. You don't rebuild trust with big speeches. You rebuild it with small actions. So today, don't promise everything. Promise one thing and keep it. Because every time you stay, instead of abandoning yourself, you become someone you can rely on. And that changes everything. The next part is coming soon.